Welcome to this lesson on electron configuration. Electron configuration describes the arrangement of electrons around the nucleus of an atom. Understanding how electrons are organized in atoms is fundamental to chemistry because it determines how elements behave and interact with each other. In this video, we'll explore the principles that govern how electrons fill the space around atomic nuclei. Electron configuration refers to the distribution of electrons in an atom's orbitals around the nucleus. Think of it as a map that shows where electrons are located in an atom. Just like people organize themselves in seats in a theater, electrons arrange themselves in specific regions of space called orbitals. This arrangement follows specific rules and patterns that we'll discuss in detail. Electrons exist in different energy levels, which we call shells. These energy levels are represented by the principal quantum number, denoted by the letter n. The values of n start from 1 and increase as integers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. These energy levels are also given letter names: K for the first shell, L for the second shell, M for the third shell, and N for the fourth shell. The higher the energy level number, the farther the electrons are from the nucleus and the more energy they possess. Within each energy level, there are subshells designated by the letters S, P, D, and F. Each type of subshell contains a different number of orbitals. The S subshell contains 1 orbital. The P subshell contains 3 orbitals. The D subshell contains 5 orbitals, and the F subshell contains 7 orbitals. These orbitals are the actual regions of space where we're most likely to find electrons. Each orbital can hold a maximum of 2 electrons. This is an important limitation. To find the maximum number of electrons that a subshell can hold, we multiply 2 by the number of orbitals in that subshell. For example, the P subshell has 3 orbitals, so it can hold up to 6 electrons in total. The D subshell has 5 orbitals, so it can hold up to 10 electrons. The Aufbau Principle states that electrons fill orbitals starting with the lowest energy level first, then move to higher energy levels. The word Aufbau comes from German and means building up. The filling order follows a specific sequence: 1s, then 2s, then 2p, then 3s, then 3p, then 4s, then 3d, then 4p, and so on. This order isn't always straightforward because sometimes higher numbered shells can have lower energy than expected. The Pauli Exclusion Principle states that no 2 electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers. In practical terms, this means that if 2 electrons occupy the same orbital, they must have opposite spins. We represent electrons' spin with arrows, one pointing up and one pointing down. This principle explains why each orbital can only hold 2 electrons maximum, and those 2 electrons must spin in opposite directions. Hund's rule tells us how electrons fill orbitals within the same subshell. According to this rule, electrons will occupy separate orbitals with parallel spins before they start pairing up in the same orbital. Think of it like passengers boarding a bus. They'll spread out and take individual seats before anyone sits next to someone else. This arrangement minimizes electron repulsion and creates the most stable configuration. Let's look at an example of how to write electron configuration notation. Carbon has an atomic number of 6, which means it has 6 electrons. We write its electron configuration as 1s superscript 2, 2s superscript 2, 2p superscript 2. The numbers before the letters indicate the energy level. The letters indicate the subshell type, and the superscript numbers tell us how many electrons are in each subshell. So carbon has 2 electrons in the 1s orbital, 2 in the 2s orbital, and 2 in the 2p orbitals. Let's review the main concepts. First, electrons fill orbitals from lowest to highest energy following a specific order. Second, each orbital can hold a maximum of 2 electrons with opposite spins. Third, we must follow 3 important rules when filling orbitals: the Aufbau Principle, the Pauli Exclusion Principle, and Hund's rule. Finally, the electron configuration of an atom determines its chemical properties and how it will interact with other elements. Understanding electron configuration is essential for predicting chemical behavior and bonding patterns.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.